It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Evans now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
His first throw is an interception. And the Packers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Saturday, who can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now it's second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Looking for Kincaid, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He's got room to roam here. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Carter on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Vajorquez to kick. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Wright on the carry. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They run it from the gun with Wright. Across the 45 and still going. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Right again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Let's go. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Running behind center with Wright. Down to the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 3. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers take a 13-0 lead. Jordan Love. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Evans now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep this time. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole... opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off, running left, right. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They run again with right. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it on 3rd and 5. First throw for the backup now. Has the connection to right. And he'll get it up to the 27. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now a run with right. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 4. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here comes Davis. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete inside the 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is right, running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Packers send out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Hauled in left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he's brought down for a loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers need some big yards in a hurry. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. It is caught at the 20. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
56, 56.
Play action now with Allen. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now they face second down. Back to the air, Allen. Forced out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Allen gonna throw again. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Man in motion here. To throw again, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go.
A final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's second and 7. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. He's on the move. Complete over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He breaks the tackle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Alert, alert, alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Allen on 3rd down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Here's a give for Wright. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's going to throw this one. Escapes out to the left. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Now right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. A I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here comes Davis. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert! Look out!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Half 85. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the move, past the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on third and long. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. The Bills with a punt team out there. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Set, go!
Frank gets it, headed right. No one around. He's got space. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Let's go now.
Pass play coming here. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch. Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. He lobs it deep middle. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. 3 quarters in the books from this one. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Forced out to his right. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Carter on the return. Return's looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Allen to throw. Finds Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Allen now on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
He finds Kincaid. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. Ready?
They go play action here. He's going to push one deep down there. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touch. This game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said, some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems. And
they get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Ball at the 33 for first down.
At their own 33-yard line.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
19 tight. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Able to find right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They've got first down from the 31. Now Allen. Escapes the pocket. Now he throws deep across the field. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, hold. Look out.
Allen on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Second and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. To the air again, Allen. He's on the move. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
56, 56.
To throw again, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running it with Wright. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's a give inside to Wright. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. They did it. He made the interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Allen looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. At the 5. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes